So this is what you've been up to since Eden? Gotta say, you really let yourself go, buddy.
You judging me?
In the first season's brief 8 episodes, numerous characters debut in Hazbin Hotel. A handful of them become series regulars, appearing every episode to help Charlie reform hell, one sinner at a time. Others make waves briefly, asserting themselves in the story so they'll remain relevant later, likely to return when Charlie needs someone to help her in a pinch or an enemy to thwart. Every character has a purpose and crucial role in a series heavy with lore and years of development. While the first season had an excellent cast that could prolong the story, more sinners and demons may make their first appearance in future episodes, as the Hazbin Hotel still needs new residents. However, all good things come with a price, as the revelation of ascension being possible may make the hotel new enemies in heaven and hell alike. In today's video, we'll discuss characters from Hazbin Hotel's development that could become integral parts of the story.
I love you all so much, and live tonight however you want, because we're all gonna die!
Number 1. Molly and Arachnus. As most characters from Hazbin Hotel were once human, it makes sense for them to have histories and families from their lives on Earth. While some have relatives who follow them into heaven or hell, it's also possible that family members become separated in the afterlife. A prime example of this may include Angel Dust's twin sister Molly, who is yet to debut in the series officially. Vivian Medrano has stated that Molly and Angel had a positive relationship when they were living, so their reunion will likely feel bittersweet and long overdue. From a livestream 4 years ago, Medrano stated that Molly wasn't a demon, insinuating that she lives in heaven. Coincidentally, a character in the background of Welcome to Heaven resembles Molly's concept designs in Angel, including their red and white color scheme. Molly may become a new friend of Serpentius, destined to reunite with her brother once he redeems his soul. The twins also have an older brother named Arachnus. Unlike Molly, he lives in hell and is planned as a minor character in the series. Unfortunately, he's noted to have a poor relationship with Angel, as the pair are opposites. If his personality is the same as his earlier designs, Arachnus may be another hurdle from Angel's past for him to overcome.
You look messy. What happened to you?
It's who happened to me. And the answer is everyone. Twice.
Number 2. The Von Eldritch family. During a past Q&A stream, Medrano described the Von Eldritch family as another group of elite nobility in hell. Their social standing is similar to the Morningstars, meaning their shared status contributes to the family's relationships. Photographs of the Von Eldritch family throughout the hotel and in Lucifer's office from Dad Beat Dad insinuate that the families have a long personal history. The most notable relationship is between Charlie and her ex-boyfriend Seviathan. The pair have photographs of attending school and prom together. It's unknown why the couple broke up, but Seviathan is described as ignorant, making him seem like a jerk, albeit not evil. His personality may have clashed with Charlie's, leading to their inevitable breakup. Charlie also has a former rival in the first season. Although it's hard to imagine Charlie making many enemies, she and Helsa von Eldritch don't get along. Again, clashing personalities may be the cause, as Helsa is described as an intelligent type of evil and is described as a mean girl. Her rivalry with Charlie appears to be going strong, as Helsa has a camera in the pilot of the series, using her full demon form after Charlie calls her a loser. The two siblings also have parents, Frederick and Bethesda, who may have dealings with Lucifer in the future.
Hold the applause, please. Okay. Thank you. Oh, God. Who am I kidding? This...
Number 3. Baxter. With so many sinner demons in the background of the series, it stands to reason that some of them may make their way to the Hazbin Hotel in time. The demon Baxter has numerous cameos throughout the first season and will likely receive a speaking role in the future. Designed after an anglerfish, Baxter is reminiscent of his tragic death due to a sinking ship in the 1910s. He continues his work from life as a reclusive and introverted mad scientist who prefers to work on his inventions alone. Unfortunately, he may have a hard time finding quiet at the hotel, but there's plenty of room there for his own laboratory. Baxter's appearances in the series are brief, but all point to his inevitable return. He first appears in Radio Killed the Video Star on one of Vox's screens as he sits in a meeting room. Baxter likely has business with the V's, potentially selling products or inventions to them. He later watches the news coverage of Charlie preventing the extermination, which proves he knows about the hotel and its reopening.
Vox Tech. Trust us. Trust us.
Number 4. Criminy. With a design reminiscent of a spotted hyena, the sinner demon Criminy stands out in a crowd. Since she died in 1990, she has maintained a love for rock, which can be seen from her appearance. Criminy is expected to return to the series after her cameo in the pilot. Noted as rebellious, it's uncertain how Criminy will fit into the narrative, especially as one of the youngest demons who could make a home at the hotel. A significant development note comes from a 2017 stream where Medrano claimed that Husk and Criminy would have a father-daughter relationship, as he would eventually come to care and take responsibility for the younger demon. It would make sense if these plans carry into the series, as Husk was the first to care for and genuinely help Angel Dust in Masquerade.
Don't get me started. I see right through you and all this and how fake you are.
Number 5. Eve. Only mentioned briefly during scenes in Overture and The Show Must Go On, Eve is a character shrouded in mystery. Once Lilith decided to leave Adam in the Garden of Eden, she was replaced by his second wife Eve, who was meant to take her place. However, Lilith and Lucifer worked together to tempt Eve into taking the fruit of knowledge, an apple, which grants humanity free will. While Lucifer and Lilith must repent for their actions and an eternity in hell, there's no explanation about Eve or what becomes of her after death. However, it's unlikely she enjoyed her life with Adam as she was tempted to take the apple. If she makes a future appearance, she may shed some light on Lucifer, Lilith, and their shared history.
Offering the fruit of knowledge to Adam's new bride, Eve, who gladly accepted.
Number 6. Rue. While most characters in Hazbin Hotel are former humans who have died, Hellborn demons can still debut in the series, especially those willing to travel to the Pride Ring. Rue is a demon and an upcoming character in the series. She was first introduced from a drawing from Madreno in 2019. The creator claimed she was excited to dive into Rue's character, but stated that her story was far in the distance. Rue is also described as a looming threat, possibly hinting at her status as a future antagonist.
First off, thank you so much for making this seriously amazing.
Number 7. The 7 Deadly Sins. While Lucifer is the king of hell, he is also the leader of a group of demons known as the 7 Deadly Sins. These demons fall directly below Lucifer in hell's hierarchy, each representing one of the 7 sins and a ring of hell. While Lucifer represents the sin of pride, many other deadly sins have appeared in the spin-off series Hell of a Boss, as they each live and work in the lower rings of hell. Fortunately, living and working somewhere else doesn't prevent these characters from traveling, meaning that any of the deadly sins could appear in the series. However, meeting one of the sins not yet introduced in Hell of a Boss would be fulfilling, including Satan, Leviathan, and Belphegor. However, the recent trailer for Hell of a Boss hints at Satan, the Sin of Wrath, making his official debut in future episodes. As the group leader, Lucifer may meet with the deadly sins to receive updates on the lower rings of hell and make informed decisions about the law or deal-making, such as limiting exterminations to sinner demons only.
You are a disgrace.
A bit out of your depth, aren't you, little one?
There's no telling which direction the series will go in introducing some characters into the narrative. The series would benefit from exploring more about the Morningstars and providing antagonists on a smaller scale than the V's. Hazbin Hotel is unique, as almost every new demon introduced could be perceived as a threat in some way, as most sinners have personal motivations and self-interests influencing their decisions. Fortunately, Charlie and her friends have learned how to find the best in people, and they may help many of these characters learn to embrace the better part of themselves at the hotel.
We think that this group could really benefit from trust exercises.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Well, hey, at least you can take a beating like a champ. You did okay, new kid.
Really?